Lego custom. And sadly, this is literally the only custom I'm doing today, which is both a sad thing and a good thing, which I'll get into. But, you know, I've been busy all day. I didn't have time to do customs at all, which really ticked me off, but I had to do Doctor Who. Yay. With my mother, so I'll explain that in a sec. But this is the only custom I'm doing, so it's a give or take. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Super Villains Custom Builds, and here we are again with an awesome exciting LEGO custom. And today is the only custom I'm doing today, sadly, because I had to do Doctor Who with my mother. And we always have to keep a track on Doctor Who with Jodie Whittaker's Series 12, so I'm up to date now on Series 12, so we've got that all out the way with. But that's the reason why I won't be able to do any other videos today anyway. But with that being said, there is some good news that's going to come out of it before I go into this custom, of course, and that is people have I said back when I did the Big Hero 6 video, by the way, you might hear some sound in the background, just ignore that, it's just my audio might be. But I said in the Big Hero 6, wait, it might be, it's not, alright. I said in the Big Hero 6, when I was doing the Big Hero 6 characters, that if people left certain likes on certain videos, I would do certain characters. And at the end of that, I didn't get likes. Now that I'm past that, I'm looking at it again, I've got likes. So what I'm gonna do is, tomorrow will be, those requested likes will be done. And certain characters on the main list have been moved up till tomorrow because they were being requested as normal customs, but since the video got liked finally, I can move them up. So tomorrow, after this custom, will be the Big Hero 6 team yet again from Marvel Comics, then another custom, then the next liked custom will be Tadashi, and then another custom, and then the final custom of Big Hero 6 will be Alistair Cray for a while. So that's the plan tomorrow. But with that being said, now we've been updated for you guys, I'm going to do an update for Hiro Hamada. Some people have complained that Hiro Hamada's armor is purple. To be fair, it's more like a purplish blue, so some people can mistake it for blue, others can mistake it for purple. It's again like the Arkham Origins thing when I made that video, but it all comes down to personal preference. So just for you guys, if you guys prefer it purple, just change the helmet of the Atom suit, the main color of the helmet, keep the red there. The envelope piece, purple that up. The arms, top section black, lower section, I mean they are sleeved arms of course, sleeved. Top section black, lower section purple, and the rest is basically the same from the original version when I did it. So if you prefer purple or blue, up to you, but there's the update if you prefer purple. And if you guys prefer the blue, you don't need to use the update then. But nonetheless, now that we've got that out of the way, we can finally do Captain Man from Henry Ganger. And yes, I think that is literally the worst name for a captain. Captain Man, really? Anyway, let's go into the chat. Hello, Lick Britain, first here. Have you done South Park? I've seen a bit, clips and stuff of South Park, but I've never actually gone request of a character from South Park, I don't believe. Anyway, we're going inside now. So, we'll say goodbye to Hiro Hamada and make ourselves Captain Man. And I did my research, he's a mix of both. He's like Robin, but he's the main character. He's kind of like, what's his name from Sky High? The Commander. I haven't even watched the show, but I'm just guessing he's basically like the Commander, just with a Robin-esque suit without the cape. Hello, Silent Gamer. Anyway, let's get on to this custom. Starting off with his hairstyle, very Superman-esque. Like many of us, I wish the Superman hairpiece was in the game, but sadly it's not for some weird reason. So it is the, it's got that greaser feel to it. Black, but the greaser is a bit too big, I would say. The next option would be wavy or something along that, swept back, not this style. We got shorter one. I'm gonna go with the wavy is like a Superman-esque. I guess we can use wavy. Wavy 04, go for it. The other option would be the slicked, or the Beast Boy hairpiece, which I can kind of actually see working. I'm going for it. So Beast Boy's hairpiece, black, and of course the human skin for the ears, even though they're a bit. But if you want to cover that up, you can just use more black to it as well to make it a full black piece, and it's fine. It actually covers it a bit better actually. Moving on to the headpiece itself, he is a middle-aged man, so it's head 28. So human skin, facial hair black, and moving on to the mask. And his hair might be dark brown, but then again, there are so many characters that have... Again, it all comes down to personal preference, if his hair is dark brown or not. But yeah, if you... let's just take a look at this. It might be dark brown. Just by a glare, I would say it is, I guess. So, dark brown for the eyebrows, and going on to the hair again, to clear it up to darkest brown. Again, if you think it's black, go for it. I'm just going to rectify this and check the chat. Boy. And now the chat is flooding. Let's see. Hey AJ, what about Young Justice characters in Teen Titans? There's a bunch of them on the list, so don't bother requesting any. Is Kid Danger from injury? No, he's not, but I can put him on the list. And the TMT, they're on the... I know there's a few other ones on there. And what about the Thundermans? I don't know. I think one of them is there. Darkseid says, hey. Flash says, make the Thunders. Make the Thundermans and the Thunder... From the Thundermans. Oh, the Thunderman. I thought that's like the Thundercat or something. But no. But since that's a request, I'll add it. Hey, AJ, I got your hey there. Let's go on to the heads real quick and go for the masks. His mask, that's another thing I need to be addressed. It's very classic mask-esque. Kind of reminds me of the Robin mask. Look at my mask go too. And that his mask is purple. Moving on to the it's not coming to me. To his arms, and also get rid of the epaulette piece, like so. Scrolling down to the arms, of course, and we're now. I know for a fact you can't argue Captain Man's suit is blue and red. Some people will probably, for those of you who say, "Oh, it's actually purple," in my perspective, I don't see it. If you see it, seriously, I mean, I get it with Hiro Hamada, but for Captain Man, I'm pretty sure it's blue and red. Pretty sure. Yeah. Anyway though, so his arms will be sleeve arms. Top section is... They're actually pretty small gloves, so I'm actually going to scroll them for if we've got something in the red. We've got Cap Condiment King, but they appear to be longer than... Okay, Creeper. Where's Flash? We need Flash, that's what we need, some Flash. There we go. Flash, and wait, not purple, blue. There we go. Blew his arms up. And then the hands are red, finishing off the gloves. The torso is kind of... I want to say... Is there a logo in that corner? Or is that something he's holding? Let's see. There is also called Thundercats. I know there is. Do you remember me from previous videos? How could I not? Captain Man is... I know that. I've got his wiki up, so don't bother asking what his abilities are. I've already got it up. I know he's got gadgets. I know he's got powers. I know what powers he has, so I'm good. Obviously, I do research before doing this. Sometimes when... Back in, like, I was doing, like, the Halloween season, I think I wasn't, because I was at press for time or something. There was a reason why I wasn't doing it then, but I'm trying to... Since it's a new year, I'm trying to... you know, make things up a bit. Get better at it, as I do. Let's see, what about the Black Lightning characters? There's a few on the list. Despite knowing that I never watched Thundercats. Thundercats is a great show, it is. I love Henry Teacher. Awesome to you. Right, we're up to date. Moving on. We're gonna go with the Bane belt, of course. Now the torso is two colors, to be fair. I think the lower section is blue, actually, and that kind of annoys me if that's the case. It is. Ugh. So, what do's? We either make the torso mainly red or mainly blue, and I might say red just because I want some more red in the costume, because I don't want to have more blue. If it comes down to 50-50, I'm going to go with the red. So, red, and then the belt is black, which luckily we have on. There is a Robin-esque logo in the corner, like a little symbol in there, which obviously stands for the Captain Man or something. And the symbol is like a light turquoise blue. It might be something he's holding though. from that shot. But I'm pretty sure it's part of the costume. Okay. Raymond... He might... I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's his civilian mode. Interesting. Bear with me, guys, I'm still looking up the research for it. Because I've got that down, but I might be able to also do his alternate persona, which is Raymond Manchester. And of course his name is Raymond Manchester. Couldn't be a bit subtle here, could be game, well could be TV show. Let me just look this up, and if Raymond Manchester, I know Raymond Manchester is a secret identity, but if I can find his appearance, we can add that after it. So let me just check. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, it is. Very well. I'm also doing Raymond Manchester as well. I know I've been put on the title, but it looks like I'm doing his secret identity after this after all. Let's see where I'm at. Mainly because around the time I watched the He-Man said, he does have a logo on his outfit. You're right. Oh, thank God for that. Hi, cool kid. Make Dr. Doom from Marvel. Hello, Supergirl. Right, we're up to date. Proceeding onwards, like I said, we are now onto the Headpiece. And, let's see. Don't bother explaining me what the Headpiece is. I'll get it. There it is. It's below. I'll get there eventually. So there's no point asking like, oh, it's this and this and this, because you know, if I've got it up, it's really pointless asking questions like, do it like this and this and this. But he's already got the knowledge, so no point doing that. Anyway, though, I should be at the leg section now. They're interesting. Right, the leg section is blue and black booties. So scrolling on to the legs, top section black, top section blue, lower section black. All the way up, there we go. Yeah, but you can see where I was talking about. It is kind of a Robin-esque suit. Without the cape. And yeah, I know there's blue on the torso too, but if you're gonna pick one or two, it's gonna be red, because you want there to be some red there to contrast with the blue. And let's see where I'm at now. It's time for the abilities. I need to get this ready on my list. I'll probably have to remove the abilities when I do his civilian mode, because I want to, you know, he want to keep his identity a secret. But some heroes don't, like Superman. Well, okay, not Superman, but Spider-Man in the Civil War incident, he didn't. In the comics, anyway. Alright, let's do this. Going on to the personality now. You want more immortality. Voice 2, target module, Mercy Grace, or Stars. I'm going with Mercy Grace. I know he has both gadgets and powers, so it doesn't really matter. Basic speed, animation, martial artist, because he's got like combat training and stuff. I'm looking on the wiki page. Tap square for the fighting, hold square for the lunge attack. Number 3, tap circle. I'm gonna check his power set real quick. Okay, nothing. I know he can breathe in space. I know that's a pointless ability, getting sick, really. I would all choose, but none of his superpowers really define like special abilities. They're just like superhuman expected, apart from the immortality, of course. Yeah, tap circle is obviously going to be a detective mode due to the gadgets and stuff. Hold circle will be his we'll go for a gadget here. So drone access or a boomerang. I'm going to give him a boomerang or something like that, because I know he's probably got like a slew of gadgets, but you know, just for the sake of we'll just throw in a we'll give him a red boomerang type weapon. Moving along out, X button will be a double jump, number 3, and then moving on out, skill set, grapple gun, light grey for the cable, and dark grey for the gravel gun itself. Might check the chain there. Yeah, light grey. And then you've got the technology access, acrobat, wall climbing, scroll on down. I believe one of his powers is super strength, so we'll have some smash walls in there. Scroll on down, beam deflection due to his indestructibility, X-ray vision goggles due to his gadgets on hand, tracking as well, as part of a superhero comes with the job, and let's not forget illumination, stealth, and of course graffiti could be like an explosive gel as another gadget on hand. And basic information, he is a hero character. We'll put him Justice League. I don't know if they'll take him or not. I don't think they'll take him seriously, so I'll give him a shaft, make him a solo hero. And I should be able to put his name in properly now, because I forgot which captain it was, but now I know it's Captain Man. I'm putting his name in, and we've done his superhero persona. And I need to get up to the date with the chat when I'm after this. So let's save and check the chat again. Right, let's see. He has special bubblegum to get in his... Okay, that's why he gets sick, I guess. He is Henry Danger on your list. Is Henry Danger? No, he's not. But I'll add him if you want to. Hi Flash, yeah. Can you make the Thunderman from it? Sure, I'll add the costume. Hi Cody. Can you make Crime Syndicate from 2012 movie? Make Nash Wells Outverse. Right, I'm up to date. Proceeding onwards. Outside we go, showing off the custom, and then we're doing Raymond Manchester. And then you'll prepare for some other customs tomorrow. Sure, it was the only one I did, but I'm glad we got a nice order, even if it was the one. Tap square for the fighting, hold square, lunge attack when I get locked on, tap circle, detective mode, hold circle is the boomerang, and then you've got the double jump as well to go with that. And now we're going to go inside to go and make his secret alter persona, which is Raymond Manchester. Very simple design. I'm going to, of course, seclude the powers and stuff so he can keep his identity a secret, because most heroes plan to do that unless you're Civil War. Anyway though, let's take a look at this image. Of course I'm running into a wall. I like the casual clothing. Oh, what the hell? Now we'll get in position. The hair is changed. It's following that Superman-esque approach, which is nice. So we want... If this hair was reversed, it'd be perfect, but it's not, so I'm going with Eugene. Scroll on down. Like that. Eugene, darkest brown it. Like that. The custom head remains the same, just without the eye mask. So let's go to eye mask and remove it, like so. Then going on to the arms, scroll up. Sleeved arms will be, his shirt is like a darkest blue, and the lower section is mainly human skin. Hands, human skin. Okay, that didn't do the lower section right there. Let's pick it up. Top section dark blue, lower section human skin. There we go. And then going on to the torso, custom body of 6. So scroll into position like so. Top section skin color, lower section darkest blue, and let's get rid of the logo there. I'll need to update the chat when I'm done with the design, of course. The belt, we'll put a Captain Boomerang on there, so I'm going to scroll on down. Again, the trousers can be anything, don't just matter, I'll go with dark grey. And then the animated series Joker legs, of course. Like so, dark them up, there we go. And then we just need to sort a few things out in the abilities and stuff. I'm gonna... His immortality can remain on if you wish. Voice 2, can be the same. The animation can switch to cool, basic spin, all that same. And if you want to, you could do... I don't think I did it, but you can give him silver hearts if you want to, you know, fully envelop that info of immortality. Abilities, tap square for the fighting, lunge attack can be switched to a 2, tap circle can be a, well, detective mode can remain on, hold circle for the, we'll go for charge into action, and then the X button will remove the double jump, and then the skill set, there's a lot of things that will move. Gravel can go bye-bye, technology access will keep on, acrobat wall climbing, the wall climbing can stay on, but the acrobat can go off. Super strength can go off, beam flight can go off, X-ray goggles, off that, track can stay on, elimination, and stealth can stay on. There we go. Just so he can, you know, blend in a bit better. And anyway, let's check out the chat. Because we're basically done here. Let's see. Man, I'm making Superman with Justice. That's cool. Can you make Shay and Hayham anyway from Assassin's Creed Rogue? The movie that Crime Syndicate is from, and I'm asking, or it's called Justice League, Crisis of the Two Earths. What is your favourite DLC pack? Mine is the Batman animated series and DC TV Heroes Guns and DC. So I might agree with you on that. I think I might like the animated series Batman the best, maybe. But now that I've watched Shazam a bit more, I might appreciate the Shazam ones a bit more. Can you make Batwoman and Kate and Sophie from Batwoman? When you say Batwoman, you need to say which Batwoman. Well, if you mean that Batwoman, the Batwoman from Arrowverse, I've already made, like you said. But basic information, hero character, already done there, so I'm going to say, I'm not going to change the name because you essentially know his real name via the YouTube title. But there's Raymond Manchester. Even though it's the only custom I've done today, that was mainly because I had to spend time with my mom, like any parent, any child, son, adult, whatever, depending on the age of the person, should do. You know, parents don't last forever, I almost spend as much time as I can with them. But there is both versions of him. That's good for the fighting, hold spell, and tap circle detective mode, hold circle, just charge an action, don't forget you got the barrel jump to go with it. But we're officially finally done with Captain Man, again the name sucks to be honest, in my opinion, from Henry Danger, also known as Raymond Manchester. Right then, but thank you guys so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. With all that being said, you'll know what to expect tomorrow. If you don't know what to expect tomorrow, just to recap, expect the Big Hero 6 team for the Marvel Comics next, which is going to be tomorrow, and then after that will be another custom. I don't know what it is, but I'll check the list. You'll know when I finish the Big Hero 6 Marvel team from the comics. That'll be tomorrow. After that will be Tadashi Hamada, another unknown custom I don't know right now, and then Alistair Cray from Big Hero 6, and we're done with Big Hero 6 characters for a while from there. Then we're back to the drawing board on the list, and yeah, Batwoman 2019 TV show. Alright, let's do Evs. Not that I recall. But yeah, other than that, I will be heading off now. Even though it was one video, I apologize, but like I said, I had matters that I need to tend to. I'm up to date, I'm ready to go, there'll be more stuff for you. And one more thing before I head off, as you guys know, please be aware, upcoming Q&A also on the way. So if you haven't already, make sure to go to the upcoming Q&A video where you can put in your questions to the upcoming Q&A coming on the 1st of March. And we are getting extremely close to the day now, even though it's mid-February, but still a good idea. Time is of the essence. Go to that video, or no, put an annotation to that video in the video down below, and you can find upcoming Q&A number 12. Put your questions in that video. I will answer them on the 1st of March. So the clocks are ticking. Make sure you attend that event. I believe I did. They should be there in the queue. If you commented on that video, upcoming Q&A number 12, they should be there. Supergirl. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And that being said, thank you so much for watching, like always. Till next time guys, and like always, peace.